What it do, guys? Back again with another video. Welcome to my bathroom. We are doing the long-awaited sponge collection video that I've been talking about and not doing. Sorry. But if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I have a shopping cart in my bedroom now that is full of all my sponges. So I took them all out of the shopping cart and I put them all on the counter right here. And I'm looking at all of them and it's kind of a mountain. And if I could move the camera without it upsetting literally everything, I would move the camera and show you guys. This one is being a tad difficult, but that's fine. But I have them all stacked up right here. I'm going to try and do them like semi in an order. But yeah, let's just get into it. I'm going to start with these ones that are just right in front of me, and it's mainly kitchen sponges. Here, okay, you're on the floor. Okay. So we're going to start just right here. We're just going to start. I have 3, hello again, of these pink kitchen sponges with the gray scour. You can get these from the Dollar General. It's $1 for a pack of 2 of them, and I love them. And they're probably my favorite kitchen sponges currently because of how crunchy they are. I like them a lot. But that's 3 of those. And then I have 1 singular of these. I got this from Cellulose Sponges. It has like a plastic scour. It's really neat, and it's a little bit scratched, but it's the nail guard shape, and I only have 1 of them. Okay. And then I have 3 also from the Dollar General of these pink ones. 1 of them I took from a condo, and 2 of them came in a pack. No, okay. Floor. But I have 3 of those. I like these mainly for bleaching or soapy squeezing, because when you rip them, they just get like really staticky. But I have 3 of just the regular pink ones, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 of the yellow ones with the colorful scours that you can get from the Family Dollar, not the Dollar General. Also $1, but for a pack of 6 and not 2 or 4 or whatever. Very crunchy. I really like this sound. So crisp. 6 of those. Chuck. I have 3 of these little like cheap things that everybody seems to have, and I took all the scours off because I just like them for ripping. They're super easy to come by and easy to rip, but they are bad for the static as well. And I have 2 of these kitchen sponges, and I like them because they fit together, and I think that's neat. They're like the weird eggshell foam, but it's super weird because the scours on them aren't really scours. There's like carpet. It feels like carpet to me. It's weird. So that's those. Then I have 2 of these that you can get from the Dollar Tree, and it's like scour foam cellulose. And the foam part is really, really cool, but it's like really, really dry, so you can't, like, you can just barely touch it and it'll mark it. But yeah, they're really cool for peeling videos. I like to do peely things. And then I have a stack of these baby kitchen sponges. You can get these from Rosie's Express or Maxway or whatever. And I have 3 of each color, and they're just super small and cute and really awesome for like messy ripping videos. Not the crispiest, but I still quite enjoy them. Kobe. Okay. And then I have these plastic sponges. I have 4 of the ones with the little foam and the scour on the end. Green, yellow, orange, and pink. And they're neat because they're plastic. So I got 4 of those. And I have 3 of the ones without the scours on them. Just plastic. Standard plastic sponge sounds. I don't have very long fingernails right now, so the scratching isn't great. And then I have these. You can also get these from Maxway. They're just scourless kitchen sponges. And I like them a lot because they're really, really soft. They're great for squeezing, they're great for ripping, they're great for scratching. I've never frozen one, but I'm pretty sure, considering the texture, it'd be great. And I have 3 of the pink ones, 2 yellow ones, and 2 blue ones. The pink ones are my favorite because pink is my favorite. In the basket. Alrighty. And then I have my miscellaneous kitchen sponges. I have this one pink one that came from the UK from Soli. I have this one blue one that came from somewhere from Soli. I have this one, which is my favorite, like, Ocello brand. They're just, listen to that. Can't be beat. I have one of these, which is really cool because it's like scour and then foam and then cloth. And I really want to peel the cloth bit off, but it doesn't want to come off, like, at all. I just want to peel it, but, like, the sponge bit is really rubbery. So I don't feel like it'd be super easy to rip. I have one Sponge Daddy. I have one of these super crunchy sponges that I love. You can get them from the Family Dollar. They come in packs of 2. You can get yellow or blue. I have blue. Just. The sponge. It's bringing the crunch. And then I have this one, which is really cool, and it came from the Dollar Tree. And it's like scour and then foam and then denser foam. And it's really, really durable. I've scratched it a lot and I can't seem to, like, break the surface of it at all. But this part is really cool to rip. I had another one that I ripped up. So, like, this part's really good to rip and this part's kind of, like, tougher, but it's still crisp, like the sound is. And the scour is, like, tough. Oh, before I forget. I also have these. This is all my cellulose sponges and, like, my one little only scour. I put them all in this just so I would know where they all are because I don't film with them very often because they're not, like, my favorite. But they're all in this little bag, and there's, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sponges and this scour. And they're all in there. I'm not going to take them all out because that would take forever because I also have this bag. And it has all of my little foam guys. They're, like, some cars and some dinosaurs and some animals. This one's a submarine. And then I have a ghosty and a pumpkin. And I love them. That goes in there. And I think that's all of the kitchen sponges. Okay. Cool. Done with kitchen sponges. These are all of my, like, little bitty miscellaneous sponges. I have this one tube. I had, like, I think it was 8 of them. And they were foam hair rollers. And they all had, like, a metal wire in them. And I got it from Rouse's. And they weren't very expensive. And they're really, really cool. I like them for chewing. But I can't chew them right now because my tooth is broken. But yes, they're really neat. And I like the texture. And they're not bad for static or anything if you rip them. And they're just really soft. It's just like a weird shape to, like, do videos with. And I have these 2. These came from Hobby Lobby. I had the unicorn, but I ripped the unicorn. But I got the avocado, which is one of my favorites. And then I have this banana. And they're super cute. Really crispy. Don't know. I should do more videos with, like, my little sponges because I like them a lot. Then I have 2 of these guys. This one was mine from Walmart. This was Soli ASMR's from Walmart. She dyed hers with, like, I think it was purple soap that she left her sponge in, and it ended up dyeing it because it's super bright white. But I don't have the actual boat part of the sponge. I just have the little baby bit, and so did she. So now we have 2 little egg friends. Basket. These are all of the sponges that I have from Victoria's Secret. Moving on into bath sponges now. I had one more from Victoria's Secret. It was the little palm trees, but I gave it to a friend of mine because she also collects sponges and she doesn't have very many. So I was just like, sponge gift. But yeah, I just got this one the other day. It's an avocado. I've never seen it before. That's why I got it. And it's really, really cool, but, like, It's not gonna last long, I can tell you that. At least this little bit's not, because that's gonna bother me. But listen to it. So crispy. In the basket. Then I have the watermelon. This heart one that I've had forever. I had the pale pink version of this. It was like this color with a white dog on it. But I ripped it. And I had, you know, the first one of this that I ripped, and I went and rebought it. And I also had the donut, but I ripped that one too. And I might go back and get it because it's back in the stores. I might go back and get that. We'll see. Hello. I have the heart with the doggo. And then I have the star that reminds me of the Powerpuff Girls. Like, how would you not think of the Powerpuff Girls? It even has the P on it. I know it's for pink because Victoria's Secret, but just like Powerpuff Girl vibes. I was always Buttercup. Did you identify with the Powerpuff Girl? I did. You come here. Nope, 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 nope. Back down there. I have this pineapple. And this cactus. These ones are a little bit, like, denser than the other ones. I'm not sure why. They still sound really good, and you can tell, like, if you look on the back. They are pretty well loved at this point. Basket, basket. This is also a new one. I got it the other day when I got the avocado. It's a lime. But wait. It's a lemon. Makes me happy. Like citrus. But it's, like, real dense. Like, heckin' sponge, man. And it has the layers in it, and it kind of makes me want to peel it apart. But I won't, because I want to keep it. But it's brand new. It still smells like the store. Ah. Yes, okay, alright, okay. Alright, come here. Okay. And then I have this carrot. I believe it's a carrot because it came into the stores at the same time that this one came into the stores. Like, it's a spring sponge. Came in around Easter. Easter sponge. Easter sponge. Right? That makes sense. And it's orange and it's not red, so I feel like this is a carrot. I really like it a lot. It's very crunchy. That was the worst scratch ever. And then the bun. I love the bun. It makes me so happy. It's so cute. Just like, so cute. So cute. Get your butt out of the camera. But those are all my Victoria's Secret sponges. These are all like, okay. You can't, she wants to be on the counter so bad. That's Chalk, by the way, guys. She's my new little baby. These are all like my Miscellaneous bath sponges, even though the majority of them are from the UK. Because I got them from Sully. But, like, I don't know where they all came from or anything like that. So this is the category they ended up in. First of all, I have this one, and it's very fizzy, and I love it. I haven't filmed any videos with it yet, and I'm very excited to. But look at it. Isn't it beautiful? Then I have this baby sponge, and it's pink and soft and wonderful. And then I have this baby sponge, Hello Chalk, and it's very little and I love it. And then I have this baby sponge and it's blue. And then I have this sponge that I got off of Wish, and it came in a pack of 3, or I bought 3 at a time. And I love these because, like, when you peel it, the scour is super, super fluffy and it's incredible. But I also just really like the color that this came in. I ordered 3 thinking that they were going to be the bright pink, blue, and green. But I got this dusty pink color and I got like a pale lavender. And I was really excited about it. I was just like, huh, I've never had a millennial pink sponge before. Lit. So now I have that. And I have this baby sponge. These baby sponges are so soft. And I wish I had access to them. Like, I wish I could just go to a store instead of having to order them online and pay all of that shipping. They're so wonderful. And then I have 2 of these massage sponges. I had 3, but again, I gave one to a friend of mine. And they're so good. They're so good. Like, So good. Incredible. And of course, in that family, I also have Current Vanity Sponge right now. She's just a different texture, also from the UK, but this is the one I've been carrying around, so I'm not going to put it in the buggy. I'm just going to put it right back right there. And then I have this here piece of toast, bread, whatever. Come here, chalk. You're in front of everything. God. This one came from Forever 21. Okay, alright. Hey. Hey. I'm going to put you back on the floor. Stop getting in there. This one came from Forever 21, and I've had it for quite some time just because they're a pain in the butt to rip, and they're just more fun to squeeze. Because it's so thick. Like, wonderful. And next I'm going to show you all the ones that I have from Bath & Body Works, the ones that I don't intend to rip really, because of the texture that they are, and just like how durable they are. Like, all the ones from Bath & Body Works are really good quality. Like, check that out. It's a little Christmas tree. How cool. And it's so springy. Like, all of them are just so springy, and they're so good to squeeze. And, like, if you can scratch them, it's a good sound. Oh, my God. She's so needy. You're so needy. Okay. And I have the Unicorn Friends. I have all three of them. I only had the pink one, and then they came out with the green and the purple, and I was just like, I have to have them. Take my money. So now I have all of them. Unicorn Friends. And they make me so happy. And I want to do like a really long YouTube video about Unicorn Friends. They're just so nice. In the basket. Over there. This one was a birthday gift from my friend Megan. I love her. Hi, Megan. It's a flamingo. And I thought about getting the sponge and I didn't because it had little like stringy feet. But she bought it for me and the stringy feet just came right out. So, nice. I don't know how you're supposed to bathe with this though. Uncomfortable. But it's really neat. Listen. Yeah. Then I have Heffalump. Had her for quite some time. Her name is Elefun. You know, like that toy in the 90s? Am I the only one who had that toy? Elefun the Elephant. But yeah, every time I see her, I just think of that toy, and it's like, you know the thing. It was like this little electronic elephant with the, it like blew air up with the trunk, and then butterflies would go everywhere, and you'd have a butterfly net, and you'd have to catch the little butterflies. No, just me. Okay. In the basket, I have this little peppermint guy. Thick boy. Very dense. Listen to that, though. Wonderful. And then I have Tank the Turtle. He was very well received on my channel when I got him. Screechy boy. I need to stop with this one, though. Like, I'm wearing it out on the bottom, but it's so nice. So good. Oh, Tank. Basket. And then I got the starfish. I don't think that I've ever filmed a video with the starfish. I could be wrong, but I don't think that I have, just because it's a weird shape, but hey, starfish. This was also a lot less expensive than the other ones. Usually they run about $7.99, but this one was only $6.50, and I think it's because it's like less of the foam. But yeah, moving on. Tall stack of sponges. I have this one that I made. It's a little container. Boop. See? And it's just made out of some mattress foam. I have just a roll of mattress foam that I'll sometimes use to make things like this, or like puff up my videos if I just like want to rip something and I don't want to rip one of my actual sponges. You know what I mean? Is that? Yeah, okay. I have 3 of these. Just the regular round Dollar Tree sponges. They're just a good sponge to have in your collection. I recommend them. They're very nice. They're good for scratching, squeezing. They're pretty good for freezing. You know, if you're just gonna like squish it or something like that. And I used fabric softener on these, and they still smell incredible. I love the smell of Gain. In the basket. Then I have 2 of these bath sponges from Home Goods. I have this one, and then I have the charcoal one, both of which are really nice because they have that flat side. They're really, really soft. The charcoal one is a bit dense when you first get it, but after one wash, it's like pretty good. And I don't know, they're just like, they're really good. Like, if you can find these, definitely pick them up. They're good for a multitude of things. I just enjoy them as sponges in my collection. Yes? You can't eat those. Okay. Then I have 2 of these bath sponges. These come in packs of 3, actually, from Publix, and there was a yellow one, but I ripped the yellow one, so now I have the pink and the green, and they're just really nice, you know? Cosmo and Wanda ain't slick. But every time I buy these, I just want to rip them instantly because they're so crunchy, and I know they're crunchy, and I just want to rip them, but I won't because they're also good for squeezing videos, because every bath sponge is good for squeezing videos. Of course it is. I haven't used this one yet. Wow. She's just gonna roll away. Did you see that? Okay, wonderful. I have 1 of the bigger teardrop ones. I found this one at Ross. It came in a pack of 2 with a teal one, and I had this one, the teal one, a purple one, and a pink one, and 2 natural ones. But all the other ones are gone, and now I have this blue one. Blue is actually my least favorite color, so I don't know why I kept this one out of all of them. But here we are. And, I mean, it's still a good sponge. It's wonderfully fizzy. All of these ones that I found have been just, like, super fizzy and incredible. And they're also just, like, really, really thick. I feel like you could get lots and lots of uses out of it if you weren't just trying to rip all of your sponges like I am. And then, last but not least of the bath sponges is this neat rainbow guy. This one actually came off of Wish, and I've had one before, and I just had to get it again because it's really good. I don't film with it as much as I should. As I'm looking through my sponges, I'm like, man, I have some good sponges. I should make, like, a billion squeezing videos because this is unfair. But who has the time? But I like this one because, like, when you do rip it, you can literally just, like, peel the colors apart, and that's so satisfying to me. Love it. And now I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.5 sponges to show you. So we're just going to move right along to the car/hardware sponges. This one was 1 big sponge, but I cut it in half and then I took the center bit out. So now it's like 2 halves, but not really entire halves of a sponge. And they're really cool. It's a hardware sponge. It came from Ace Hardware. I don't know what it's actually for. I doubt it's for grouting because it's kind of flimsy. In grouting, you need like a tough sponge for. I don't have any legitimate grout sponges, but I sliced it up. And I really like it. It's good for ripping and squeezing and all of the things, and they're just really nice and soft. Like, they don't feel coarse at all. And now that it's the 2 bits like that, I'm just like, sponge. It's a good hand-holdy size now. Basket. And then I have this one from Lowe's. These come in packs of 2. And people keep calling them grout sponges, and, you know, they might be grout sponges, but I don't think that they are, because, again, for grouting, you need, like, the really tough, stiff ones, because you're working with cement, and if you put this one on cement, it would just kind of, like, cheese grater away. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I usually am. But they're really cool, and this one has been, like, mildly bleached. And it's so crunchy. And nice. And it still kind of smells like Lemon Comet. Basket. And now, all of my car sponges. I have 3 of these guys. These were pop-up sponges. I had 4, but again, gave one away. This one's my favorite, probably because it's pink. And they're very crisp. And I've had these before. Like, I bought them myself, but I bought, you know, the pack of 5 and whatever it was supposed to come with. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Well, it came with orange, yellow, green, green, blue. So I didn't get the pink one. I got all of the other ones and, like, a duplicate. But I didn't get the pink ones. Now I have a pink one. Thank you, Sully. These one came from Sully ASMR. If you haven't seen that, I also did an unboxing video on YouTube for when she sent me her half of her collection. Why can't I talk? Whatever. I have 3 of these guys, and they're really awesome. And they're good for dry ripping or soapy ripping and scratching. I don't like them as much for squeezing just because of how thin they are, but that's just a personal preference. And then I have 3 of these guys. I am going to go get the green one from Walmart as soon as I can because I hate only having 3. I need all 4 of them. But these are my favorite sponges of all time. Always have been. This is what got me into sponges. Like, these are what started it all for me. And I have, you know, my ASMR story. That could be a video. Do you guys want to see that video? But yeah, first sponge I ever bought for myself to keep was a green one of these. And they're just so good. People are just like, oh, they're too stiff, they're too thick. I'm just like, that's why you keep them and you love them and you wash them over and over until they're soft and wonderful. And even when they're stiff, they're still wonderful. Look at that. So pretty. Amazing. So good. Why am I yellow? What is happening? Hello. Okay. Still. Incredible. The best. What a beauty. How do you not love her? Again, it's just personal preference, but I think you should agree with me. And then, finally, I have this big guy. It's a block sponge, and you can get them off Wish. They're like $1, or you can get the free ones and only pay $1 for shipping, and it's great. And he's wonderful for squeezing, or cutting, or scratching, or like literally whatever you want to do. He's there. He's got your back. He's a good sponge. This one's still really soft though because I put fabric softener on it. But I love it. But yeah. After that, all back in the buggy. That's the entirety of my collection, guys. It's my sponge collection. Sure hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you join me again for the next one. And if you don't already, check out my Instagram. It's soft_sponge_ASMR. That's me. Am soft. Y'all have a wonderful day, guys. Deuces.